we are taking action for the education of ASEAN. We are YSEALI. We from Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. One day, we sit down together and realize that we share the same story.
I'm from rural area. My village is very far from school. When I was young, I had to travel 2 hours to go to school by bicycle. And even now, there's no school, not enough teachers. And most of my villagers cannot speak English at all. Nowadays, I have an opportunity to make change for this.
We all know we got a chance to explore the new world in the US. Now it's our responsibility to give back to our community. Give2Give is a group opportunity for the alumni to share their knowledge and experience with students in the rural area. As we already successfully arranged the camp in Thailand, we all decided to arrange a summer camp with devotees in other countries.
After the summer camp, they are expected to send on a report of activities that they have done so far, such as reading circle, English conversation, and then will post it online to make sure that they are ongoing on their project.
The difference of our project is that we do not come to the rural area to teach the student English, but give them the ability and inspiration to come back to the community and help other people learn English. It's not about bringing the hero to change the rural area. It's about creating the hero of their own. Soon, we are taking action for the education of ASEAN. We are YSEALI from Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. We sit down together and we realize that we have the same problem. Because the rural area cannot access to the internet, we cannot approach to the education in English, and we lack of leadership activity for young people there.
I'm from the rural area in Laos. My villagers have to travel all over the mountains to school for 2 hours by bicycle. There are no computers at school, no internet access, and the majority of them cannot speak English at all. Now I have an opportunity to make change for this, and my friend is going to tell you next.
We all know we all got a chance to explore the new world in the US. Now it's our responsibility to give back to our community. Give2Give is a great opportunity to connect the alumni with the students in rural areas. As we already successfully arranged the camp in Thailand, we decided to arrange the summer camp by gathering 20 best students from the remote area to get the leadership skills, organizing skills, and improve their English.
After we have shared these skills, this camper will go out to their community to arrange the activities such as reading circle, fun games, and English songs.
So, for this whole project, it's not about bringing the hero to the rural area, but it's about creating their own hero and empowering them with the leadership skills.
In order to be certified, campus will need to take the final exam, and then we'll arrange about 12 activities per year, so that will be impact about 2,000 people.
And at the end of the summer camp, they will have the final test and the evaluation to receive the certificate of Give2Giver, so they can go to the community and help other people. So here's the purchase plan of us. The cost is minimal thanks to the cooperation when we utilize the resources like book and material for the US embassies, and we use the human resource of US embassy, and the local community will offer for us the free homestay and free place for the summer camp. So we can make the cost simple and low. And here's our implementing timeline. So you can see that firstly we will come to the party to contact and ask for the help, so we can have the research in the local community to understand that what the rural student need, what is their strength and weakness, and how to empowering them. Then they will have the selection process, 20 best students, and then we will prepare for the camp, like building the content and prepare the material. So that's the end of our presentation.
Thank you, Joy. So I can say your presentation rocked. Woo! Yeah. So and here, let me just tell you, like when you guys were talking, I didn't even need to look at the slides because I understood what you were saying because you were clear and you had that story and you didn't add in too much information. Your pace when you were talking, it wasn't too fast, kind of crammed in a lot of information. You just knew what you wanted to say and you said it and you had me. So good job.
I agree, totally agree with her. And another highlight of your presentation is that you attach great importance on the sustainability and the multiplier impacts that is more effort can make. And I also saw you thought of ongoing support for the kid after the camp. But if you identify, if you give further details of what step you are doing with them, that would be clearer to the topic.
Cool. So my only suggestions for improvement, the video, the music was a little loud at points, like so it was a little bit hard to hear. So just like turn down the background music a little bit. And then in terms of the video plus the presentation, the first part of the presentation was very similar to the video, and I felt like it wasn't necessarily needed because I already got that information from the video. So if you need to free up some time for maybe talking a little bit more about, what you're doing next with sustainability, I focus a little bit more on that and less on duplicating what was in the video.
I actually think it's really good. Your video is good, and your presentation is good. So thank you very much.
Woo!